right? The last set, in my opinion, is actually the easier of the lot. It's basically a bubble chart where y-axis and x-axis are given with respect to some number of years. So the question basically says that you have x-axis which shows the number of years that the person has worked in the company, and the y-axis shows the number of years of service which is still left out. So if you start, and this middle number talks about how many people are like that. So what it means is, if you take this 12 here, so survey years left and worked and number. So this 12 people have worked for 36 years and they have, it is in between, right? So this is in between. So 7 years left for retirement if they can continue in the company for 7 more years. And remember, everybody retires at 65 years of age. So age when joined, age at the rate joining. So when they join, what is their age? Remember, they will retire at 65, which means this 7 years left. So this age should be 65 minus what is left minus what is worked. So this should be the age when they join. So 35 minus 36 plus 7. So 36 plus 7 is 43. So 65 minus 43. 65 minus 43 should be 21, I believe. 21 years. So when they joined, they had 21 years of age. Sorry, it's not 21, 22 years, because 36 plus 7 is 43, and 65 minus 43 is 22. So this is what you need to write for every bubble. Second bubble is, I'll take this bubble. So there are 6 people like this. Okay, 6 people, they have worked for 30 years of age. They have 8 more years left. So at what age did they join? So 65 minus 38. So we need to find out what is the value of 65 minus 38. So 65, 38 will be a total of 27 years. Okay. So similarly, we go to the third bubble, which is 10. So if I take these 10 people, I will have their age, they worked for 32 years and they have 10 more years left. So what is the age when they join? So when they join, the total should be 65 minus 10 minus 32. So that should be a total of 23 years. So they joined when they were 23 years old. Similarly, we have, let me take this 12 over here. So this 12 people, these 12 people, they worked for 26 years and they have 12 years left. So when did they join? So their total should be 65 minus 12 minus 26. So that's a total of 27 years again. Then I'll take these 14 people. 14 people, 34 years they have worked, and this is the central line. So this is center. So that is 13 years of service left. So I need the age when they join. So that's 65 minus 13 minus 34. So that is 18 years. So they join very early. Say they join when they are 18 years of age. Then you have 8 people. This is the last bubble. 28 years they worked and 16 years they have left. So what is their age when they join? 65 minus 16 minus 28. So they joined at the age of 21. So this is the information for us. Let's go ahead and take a look at the questions. Find the number of employees who were less than or equal to 22 years of age at the time of joining. Less than or equal to 22. So this is 22 equal to 22. This is less than, this is less than. So you're supposed to add these people. So 12 you will add, 18 you will add, and 8 you will add. So that's a total of 12 plus 8, 20. 20 plus 14 is 34. So the total should be 34, option B. Next question. Find the ratio of the number of employees who were 18 years of age at the time of joining to the number of employees who were 27 years of age at the time of joining. So 18 to 27 ratio. So 18 only these groups, so that is 14 people. By 27 there are 2 groups. So 27 is 6 and 12. 6 plus 12 is 18. So this is 2 7s are 2 9s are. So 7:9 is the ratio. So the answer should be 7:9. You can clearly see it is option A. It's a simple question. This is one of the easiest sets in this entire mock. Next is find the median age at which the employees join the company. This question, some of you might have made an error. Median age means if you arrange all people in ascending order, then I need the middle person. So it is not arranging of ages. It is arranging all the employees first in the ascending order. Find the median age at which the employees join. So let me show you what I mean. Let me first see how many people are there. So what is my total people? My total quantity of people are 18 plus 4 is 22, 22 plus 12 is 34, 44, 50, 62. So I have total of 62, which means my central point is 31 and 32. So I want to look at the central point of 31 and 32. So my youngest age is 13. So 13, youngest age is 18. At 18 years, there are 14 people. Okay, so when I'm arranging, these 14 will come first. Then the next age is 21. At 21, there are 8 people. So the cumulative is 14 and the cumulative here is 22. I did not reach my 31 yet. Then the next youngest age is 22 and here there are 12 people, which means the cumulative makes it 34. So when I'm looking at cumulative, so 34 people are already counted. I want 31 and 32. So clearly 31 and 32 will lie at the age of 22 because 22 people are up to 21 years. After that, everybody is 22. So if I'm asking you what is the joining age of 31st person and 32nd person, it will be, because both of them lie in this range, so they should be 22 years. So the answer here is 22. So if you understand the median, you'll be getting your answer correctly as option B. That is the only trick to this. Next, how many employees were at least 22 at the time of joining and have worked for not more than 30? So you need greater than or equal to 22 and less than 30. You can't count 30. Not more than 30. Okay. Not more than 30. Yeah. Less than or equal to 30. You can count 30. Okay. More than 30 you should not count. So equal to 30 you can count. So greater than or equal to 22, less than or equal to 30. Let's see how many people are there like that. So 22 greater than or equal to. So you have 14, but this cannot 12. Sorry, but this cannot be counted because worked is 36. Then 27 will not be counted. 23 will not be counted. 27 again will not be counted. 27. Yeah, 27 will be counted. 27 will be counted. So 6 of them here and 30. So this will match. So 6 will be counted. Next, I need more than 22. So 23 is here. So these 10, but I will not count them. Why? Because the age is crossing 30. These 27, so 27 years, basically 12 people and 26 will be counted. So I will be counting, I'll be counting these 12. So plus 12. Then if you look at 18, I will not count these 18. Why will I not count? Because I need people who are greater than or equal to 22. So these will not come into my same domain, and the 21 also will not come. So the answer is only 18. 6 plus 12. So if you carefully do this, the answer is 6 plus 12, 18. So the answer is option D, none of the above. Next, find the total number of years of service left for all the employees. So you just have to look at the multiplication product of the number of people and the number of years of service is left. So if you look at 12 people, so if I just erase all that is not needed, because that will save or rather give me space to calculate now. So all this I will erase, unnecessary things. Okay, so this is 22. This is 27. All this I'll just creating less clutter. Okay, so all this is gone. So I hope by now you realize this is actually not a difficult question at all. So what is happening here? 12 people, years left is 7. So 12 into 7 plus 6 years left is 8. So 6 into 8 plus 10 into 10 plus 12 into 12 plus 13 into 14 plus 16 into 8. So what do we get if you do this total? So 12 into 7. So let's start with that. So 12 into 7 will be 84 plus 6 8s are 48 plus 10 into 10 is 100 plus 12 12s are 144 plus 13 4s are. So 13 are 13 into 4, 13 into, sorry, 14. 13 into 14, so 13 13s are 169. 169 plus another 13, 179, 182. Plus 16 into 8. 16 into 8. So how much will that be? Plus 16 into 8. So 16, 8 tens are 80, 6 tens are 48. So 80 plus 48 is 128. So this total, if you quickly add this up, this will be 686 years. This is the total service left. So 686, wherever that value is, whichever the option, yes, option B is your answer. Okay, so the last question. We are talking about 50% of the employees who have worked for less than 32 years and have the number of years left for them as more than 10 years. So first let's look at this. People who have worked for less than 32 and have more than 10 years left. How many people are there like that? Let's quickly take a look at it. Less than 32 and more than 10. So less than 32 is these 30, but I will not count them because I need more than 10 years left. Less than 32, so this 32 will not be counted. This 26 will be counted. Why? Because this is less than 32 and this is more than 10. That is the only thing. Others will not be counted. This is more than 34, so it will not be counted. What about this? 28. Less than 32 is 28. More than 10. This is also going to be counted. So 12 and 8. So we have 12 plus 8. Total is 20 people. Out of these 20 people, what is happening to these 20 people? Half of the employees are opting for voluntary retirement. So we have total 20, half is 10. These 10 people are opting for voluntary retirement at the age of 60. So the 10 people will miss 5 years of work. So totally 50 years of work will be lost. Then what else? 2/3, 66.66 is 2/3 of the people who have worked for more than 32. So now I want more than 32 and having the number of years left for retirement as less than 10. So now I want more than 32 and less than 10. How many are there like that? So more than 32 and less than 10. Let's take a look at that. More than, okay, so let me just erase these parts. More than 32. I'll just erase all these unnecessary things. Yeah. So firstly, more than 32, this and this, but less than 10. So this will not be counted. So only one group, 12 people. So I need 2/3 of 12. So that's easy, not a big problem at all. So 2/3 of 12. So 3 goes 4 times. So this is 8 people. These 8 people, how much are they losing? They will retire at, they are supposed to retire at 65, but they are now retiring at 59 only. So 8 people into per head, they are losing 6 years. So 48. So net loss is 98 years. Now remember, 686 was the total when everybody is retiring at 65. Now 98 years is lost. So the remaining is supposed to be your answer. So 686 minus 98, so this is 8, this is so this is 7, so this is 8 and 588, so that is option D. So again, this is a little bit calculation, but again not very difficult. So the answer is option D, right? So that brings us to the end of the session here. That it's not a difficult paper. You can see that 2 to 3 sets would have been attempted, could have been attempted. All the best in your subsequent mocks.